Hello, happy Saturday. Another day of adventures to flea markets. We're at our first one. Are we halfway there? I think we're halfway there.
Have no clue.
I'm pretty sure we're halfway to our friend's house, but they're not going to get home until late tonight. So we may, I don't know, I just talked to them. We may spend the night in another hotel tonight and then get there. They said we could come and be at their house, but we both slept like trash, absolute trash. So we're both exhausted. So it might be, who knows? I can see us at about 6 o'clock saying we're done. We're going to stop, sit in the hotel room and just doze off, drift off into a nice slumber. So we're going to do that, but I'll share our adventures, and in a little bit, whenever we're traveling, it's going to cut me off, but is only $10, and I will do what I did to the other ones. Add a mirror. Gonna lie, this is a little bit on the scary side, but when have we really?
The first one this morning was way scarier.
Yes, we're gonna test it out. Deb, we need.
No.
I could just put him on our kitchen bar.
All those tears I cried, all those tears I cried, baby, please don't go.
We are heading a little bit more south, and I'm going to put in, I don't know if you guys know how to do this, but you can put in I can't ever do it on my phone. I got to use my laptop. But I put route from this to that, wherever you're going, and then you can put in there, hit flea markets, and it'll bring them all up along the way. So that's how we're doing it. And we brought our special treats, which we're in the middle of eating. The huge chocolate chip cookies from Wild Grain. So good. They're so delicious. You can still, I'll look, but I'm sure you can still get them free. These are gluten-free. You can get them free for life. We baked a few to bring with us. Also, if you get to checkout and it says that you get free croissants for life, you just need to switch it to gluten-free, the gluten-free option. And if you don't need gluten-free, you get free croissants for life. This is a flea market must-have. It is a double-decker wagon. So you have your storage down here. You can have storage in here in this bag. It's got the pockets. It's got a zip pocket. This wagon holds up to 450 pounds. It's got the locks on the wheels, and the wheels are the bigger ones that will get you through stones. It has an attached cooler so you can put your lunch and any drinks, and then it does have 2 cup holders. So I think you guys probably remembered we've got 2 wagons. One's a little smaller. We got the double-decker one for the bigger flea markets because before we had that, if you don't go to flea markets a lot, you don't, maybe if you don't buy what we do, but anyway, you don't want to leave to go to your car everything that you get. And the wagon makes your life so much better. Any other tips that I have, I told this person this too. Fair food, I don't know if you've been to one recently, but Deb and I and my dad went to one a couple weeks ago. Some guy walked up and ordered 2 sandwiches. What was it? It was $17, almost $18, and we were like, We obviously can't eat fair food because of the gluten and stuff, so we just stay away from it. But that double-decker wagon has a cooler on the side that's attached, or you can take your own if you have your own wagon. And we will either put food in that, or we leave it in the car and come back to, or the truck, and come back to the truck and sit in the air for a little bit if it's hot, eat our lunches and things like that, unload the wagon. So a wagon is my, before we even got our first one, I told Deb I was ordering one, and she's like, that's going to be a big pain. We will not go without it now. Like, it is so much better, easier, less stressful. We just park the wagon out of the booth, and just one of us might stand, I don't know where it cut me off, but one of us will stand out, like, kind of with an eye on it. We just take turns doing that. But that, take your own water, take your own drinks or whatever, because they're expensive. We usually get, sometimes we get the unsweetened tea, and then after you buy, like, I think 3, you get the 4th one free. So that, we'll do that. We still have some of the wooden nickel tokens, so we'll probably do that. But those are some of the tips that I have for Springfield Flea Market. Usually cash only, I think. Do they take credit card? Some of them might take credit card. I think that there are like 2,000 vendors. It's huge, and it's at a fairground, so you kind of have to park far away. So that's why a wagon is like the best. I did see that there were a bunch more similar, so I will put that here. I rounded them all